You already know what time it is. It's showtime with the one and only showtimerizz. If you haven't done so already, I need you to go into your phone, your laptop, your TV, whatever you use to get onto YouTube, and click my link that's, I don't know, somewhere either here or there, and subscribe to my channel. And don't only just subscribe, I need you to fucking hawk smash that fucking bell, okay? Make sure you tune in with me. We got some new material coming up for Pride Month. This is, June 2019, World Pride. It's gonna be in New York City, where I'm at right now. So you gotta tune in.
You already know what time it is. It's showtime. I'm gonna be giving you an interview, and that's okay if I ask you a few questions?
Of course.
Okay. So my question is gonna be first, tell us your name and a little bit about yourself.
Well, my name is Slicky K. You already know what time it is every day. My real name is Keanu Collins.
Okay.
I'm from the Bronx, New York, 21 years old. Bisexual.
Excuse me, sir. Excuse me. I'm filming.
And
Thank you very much.
Okay. So my next question is, your coming out story. What was your coming out story?
well, one day I was exposed to pornography at a young age. In school, actually, as a prank, because a lot of people in my school thought that I was already, gay because of the way I talk, the way how I act and stuff. Before I've actually decided before I actually realized that I was into that. But I was exposed to it, and what had happened was, when I was exposed to it, I actually kind of liked it a little bit. So I tried to talk to some boys in the school on the low, see how that was gonna go. And I happened to stumble across one person, and he claimed that he really fell in love with me. And this was like 13, 14 years old. But he was actually 4 years over me, so he was 18. So he was a little bit ahead of me. But for the first time, and prior to that, I've dated a lot of females, and only females. But when I dated him for the first time, I realized that I found myself more attracted and more in love with being with him than I was with previous females. So since that day, I started talking to more guys and finding myself happier talking to a little more guys. But I still like to talk to females as well.
That's cool. So, coming out, was it hard to come out to a certain individual or group of people?
For me, the most difficult was coming out to my parents, only because I grew up in a household where, my parents love people, they love everybody, but it was I found that being gay was more looked at as something to make fun of in my family as a whole. So, it's not cool. So, I've had difficulties with trying to come out to them, but when I did come out to them, it was the easiest thing in the world, and I felt like it was the biggest burden off my chest. My mom and dad was in full support. They still are in full support, and they were in support in the one relationship that I was exclusive with the young man from high school.
Okay.
And ever since then, anytime I go to a Pride event or anything that I do, that represents who I am, my parents are the first ones that's on my side. So I'm very grateful, very humble. If I could come out a different way, I don't think I would change how I came out. I think I'm grateful for the path that was presented in front of me, and I think the timing of everything was perfect. I feel like if it would have been sooner than when it was, it probably would have gave me a little bit more complications being younger.
Okay.
But I think being 14, going on 15 at the time, I think that was the perfect time, you know, for everything. Like, especially like throughout hardships, combined with the way how the family was with gay openness, and as far as, you know, society at that time too. When I was 14, it was like around 2012, and that's when society was becoming more comfortable with homosexuality and LGBTQ. So I think that was perfect timing altogether. So I wouldn't change anything.
Okay, that's good. That's what's up. What would you say to someone that's watching that is scared to be themselves, to come out? What would you say to them?
I would say to be true to who you are. Stay true to yourself. That's the most important key to any type of foundation, any type of real openness, as far as with your family, loved ones, to people, friends, family, school, co-workers. Being true to you is what it's really about. And that's what I did, and that's why I'm happy the way I am now. Living my life like it's golden. All right?
And my final question to you is, what does pride mean to you?
What does pride mean to me? Pride means staying true to you. That is exactly what that means. Like, if being comfortable with who you are, being yourself at all times, is really the best way to represent yourself, and that's really what pride is about, representing yourself to the best that you can, in my opinion.
So now, do you have any social media you want to shout out that people can contact you?
Yes, you can shout. You can come right to the Real Slicky K. It's the Real _Slicky K on Instagram. You can hit me up on Snapchat as well at Smooth Kenny Blue. And you can also hit me up on Facebook under my real name, Keanu Collins. That's K to the EANU, COLLINS. And I'm be a person that's gonna follow you, love you, and everything. So hit me up.
Thank you.
You're welcome. It's up to you. It's up to you. Let's get it.
Yo, we in the Bronx,
You already
right?
know what time it is. We on the stoop,
Zone 6 vibes.
226. We about to get this started. So I'm interviewing today Blue. Who you gonna tell us a little bit about yourself? Where you from?
I know the vibes. My name is Blue. I'm from Uptown Bronx. And y'all know I am the producer from Uptown. Y'all know the vibes. Alright, if y'all need a hit, come see me.
And how can they contact you?
Oh, produced by Blue. That's produced by _BLEU. That's on Twitter and on Instagram. You can holla at me. And my email is on my Instagram as well. If you want to send me like a message. Something cool. Yeah.
So we're gonna get this interview going, right?
Right.
So out of the LGBTQ community, what letters do you identify?
Definitely identify with the L. You already know. Ladies love. But yeah, lesbian. I love girls. Yeah, that's what it is. That's exactly what it is.
And when did you realize this?
I knew I like girls. No funny talk probably since I was in first grade. I had the illest crush on my teacher. It's ridiculous. And that's when I really knew. I'm like, Dad, I like girls before I like boys. Whatever.
You remember her name?
Miss Ferrara. Sorry for beating you, but you a baddie. But you married now, so you ain't gotta worry about that. Nobody probably even remember that name for me.
So that being said, like, how did you know?
It's crazy because even though I knew from such a young age, like 6, 7, I didn't really come out until I was like 17, and I was about to go away for college. I had got into SUNY Delhi, and I just wanted to change of pace. I knew I needed to be away from home to figure out myself more and to be more myself. So right before I left to go away for college, I was chilling in the room with my mom, and I wrote on a napkin like, "Yo, Mom, I just want you to know I'm gay." And then, she had her little questions, but she also had her answers, and that was, that I knew, and that no matter what, she may not agree with the action, but she's always gonna love me unconditionally. My pops and my brother, they weren't too fond of it, but once they knew that I wasn't defining myself by my sexuality, everything came out in the clear.
So who was the hardest person to come out to? Period.
Honestly, dad and my brother, like they're like the midst of everything. Like they're the heart of everything. So, but it was a leap of faith. If it was a you gotta leave or whatever the case may be, that was an outcome that I was ready for. That was something that I've always been ready for, like just in case. But just them as a whole, I really didn't care about anybody else knowing how they felt. As long as they were cool with it, they were strong enough to deal with it, then I was cool with it.
So would you say that the way that you came out, would you change that, or would you keep it the same way?
I would keep it the same exact way. Yeah, I would keep it the same exact way with the napkin. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like it was one of the smoothest ways for me to deal with the situation.
That's smooth, period. I never heard that in my life. With a parent sliding a napkin.
Yeah, because you could tell how the person is gonna respond by their facial expression. So when she read it and she had like a kind of smile on her face, like I said, my dad, he wasn't that happy. You know, at first he was more worried about me being out here acting foolish and just being, overly prideful or whatever the case may be. But as time went by, everything smoothed out, and I'm blessed. I thank God, because that was the hardest part, to be honest.
That's deep. Going forward, I want you to look at the camera and give some encouraging words to someone that might be scared to come out and just be true to themselves. Tell them.
I would tell them, you only have one life to live, and it's important that you live that life. No one else can live it for you, and you don't want to disappoint family or friends or whatever the case may be. But the truth of the matter is, you can't be your best you without being the best you. So it's best to just take the time out to figure out who you are and take those losses for the moment. But we may lose battles, but we're trying to win wars out here. So just take time with yourself. It's a process.
And my last question is going to be, what does pride mean to you?
What does pride mean to me? In the pride that I'm in, it means being smart, it means being resilient, it means being ambitious, it's being motivated. Like the world sometimes it looks at us in this view of like weakness or, like odd or whatever the case may be. But I use that as my drive to get crazy, to be the best at any and everything that I do, to stand out, to be on both sides of the spectrum, to have my feminine energy and to also merge it with my masculine energy for me to move forward in this life. So it's just being prideful is just taking care of what you gotta take care of. Deal with it. Word.
What's the word? You already know what time it is. It's showtime. I'm out of here. We out of here. You staying there? I'm going here.
Yeah.
We're about to ask you some questions. Is that good? Okay. So we're gonna start off with what's your name, where you from, and tell them a little bit about yourself. Now do
Brian. So, yeah. See, she's great.
Where you from?
I'm from the Bronx. I was raised out in Kansas City, Missouri.
And then you came back to the
I came back home. We always gotta come back home.
That's right. So tell us a little bit about yourself.
What is it? A little bit? I can never a little bit. Alright, so I don't know. I'm a little rat, little classy at the same time. I like to go out and I don't. I smoke. No. No, I'm a really all-around type of person. I really enjoy new life, new people. I enjoy new things. Anything that has to do with positivity. And yeah, I really enjoy anything positive. Kick it right. Keep going.
Just like that.
Yeah. Feel me?
So out of the LGBT community, what letter do you identify?
Gay. Maggot.
G.
Yeah.
And when did you realize it?
So, we all have our young stages and stuff. So I didn't really act on it until I was about 17. Leave it to my mom when she thought I was doing it wrong. It was about 17, 18 when I had my first actual experience with a man. Because I was dating females.
Okay.
Yeah, I was with them. But it wasn't my forte, obviously.
Okay.
change it up. No, I really had to realize what it was. So about 17, you know, I started to act on what was really going on with me. I had to really understand why am I feeling these changes. I felt like let me act on me, let me move it. You know what I mean? So yeah, about 17.
So would you say you're coming out to
No, but I didn't have a coming out story.
you just was
No. It was more, you know, coming out. I was fine with coming out, but people around me wasn't really too forte with it. You know, but, I mean, my mom was pretty cool. For the most part, we had like a really big altercation or whatever, but she's always been supportive. It's just that mommy's old school. You know, my family's very old school, so they have an old school way about dealing with things. But I've never had like a super negative backlash from my family to where I would feel like there was no support. You know, yeah, you know, friends was kind of always there, but it was more them having to accept it when I already was there. You feel me? I already, yeah. It's like this is what it is. Like, I'm not here for you. I'm gonna live my life. You know, I got one. That's really what the gist was. And then the fight it was like a fight to get that approval
by who?
from people. The most difficult really was like, it wasn't never immediate friends. It was always like somebody who I would have to newly encounter with. I have to tell my story over again. Then I get the whys and the whys not. And then, you know, the straights. Is that what you want to call them? The straights.
Okay.
I was straights friends and stuff, which I had more of, but it was more just conflicted and constant. So like, why do you like this? Why you don't like girls? I am fond of women. I think women are beautiful, but I am homosexual. In fact, I think women and people are beautiful.
Okay, so my next question is this. If you had to tell someone, what would you tell them? A person that was scared to come out and be true to themselves. What would you say to them?
I would say what I say to everyone. You only have one life to live. You're not living for nobody else. You're part of it.
You want to?
You have to. Because, I mean, you're going to be living your life in a shadow. You're trying to get home. You got one day on this earth. What do you do, right? You live to the fullest. So you live every day to the fullest. That's how I look at it.
Hello!
Nothing.
We're filming.
Oh, sorry.
We're filming.
So no, but yeah, you have to though. You have to live your life to the fullest.
What does pride mean to you? My final question.
Pride to me, it's kind of like self-explanatory. Feel proud, feel happy, feel free. You get to express yourself. But you know what? I feel kind of funny about it because I'm like, why we only get one day? I'm pride every day. I show my colors everywhere I go. So I don't understand why we only get one day, but you know, 2 shades of pride day. Like, I'm here for it. Our colors is flying all over the place. But pride to me is love, expression, beauty. You know, and it doesn't just mean to me just gay. I think it's people.
Okay.
Yeah, expression and love. I keep saying love, but I feel like yeah, no shade. You feel me? Like, right.
Thank you.
It's showtime with the one and only Showtimerizz. Right now I'm here with Yobi. She's gonna introduce where we at right now.
We are Bar 63. It's located on 26th and 3rd Avenue. This is a new venue coming up for the gay community, for the LGBTQ.
She's gonna introduce herself, tell us a little bit about her and where she's from.
How you doing? It's a pleasure being here. My name is Captain A. I have an organization called Captain A, fighting the war on cancer.
I'm here today with Melissa. I want to start off by saying you look lovely today.
Thank you.
And tell us a little bit about yourself and what you do.
My name is Melissa, but you can call me Missy. I am a fashion designer first, so I make couture dresses and prom dresses for anyone.